Hello, this is How To Bob, and I'm going to show you how to tighten the chain on a 97 Honda Nighthawk 750. I'm going to start out by lubing the chain, so I'm going to spray a little lube all over the chain here just to get it loosened up. Next, I'm going to loosen up the axle bolt, and that is over on the right-hand side of the motorcycle as you sit on the motorcycle itself. So once I get that loose, doesn't have to be real loose. Doesn't have to be falling off, but as long as it's loose enough so that the axle will slide forward and backward. Next, I'm going to put 2 wrenches on the adjustment nuts here. The first one goes on, then you have to separate the 2 nuts. What they do is lock together, so once I get that loosened up, I can do the rest by hand just by loosening that up. And then I'm going to go to the other side, the left-hand side of the bike, and do the same thing by loosening up the 2 nuts that are locked together. So now that I have those both loose, I can go ahead and tighten the inner nut, and I want to watch my chain, and I have to do this a little on each side. So I'm going to do a little bit on the left side, then I'm going to go around to the right side and do a little bit more on the right side. Now this chain didn't need to be tightened too awful much, so I'm not going to do a whole lot. Once I get that done, I want to make sure my marks are even. They look even, so then I can go ahead and lock the 2 adjustment nuts together. And I just hold the inner one and lock the outer one to it. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Get it tight up against her by hand, then hold the inner one and lock the outer one to the inner nut. And that'll keep my chain at the tightness that I have it set at right now. And once I get these locked together, all that's left to do is tighten the axle nut here. And once I get that snugged up, I'm going to go ahead and check my chain and make sure it's where I want it to be. So this is how you tighten a chain on a 97 Nighthawk. I'm How To Bob. Thanks for watching.